Owning a business should be more than just making money. There's a social impact with how that business operates.
And joining us now to talk about how to make a positive impact is the CEO of Sage and Alms, Karen Blackwell. Karen, thank you for joining us. Briefly tell us about your business and how you put social responsibility at the forefront of your business.
So Sage and Alms is a benefit corporation, which is actually a type of corporation that focuses on social responsibility. So prior to social responsibility being something that was trendy, there was already a corporation type, and I knew that's what I wanted to do. So Sage and Alms, first and foremost, is focused on the community and on the environment. And so I'm really focusing this year on the community. Sage and Alms has t-shirts. We also have the brand Kanda chocolates, and that is chocolate that is bean to bar that we import from Ghana. And then lastly, we also have Dew Burst, which is a dry to welt wipe. And so with all those products, we give 10% of our proceeds back to a charitable organization. And this year it's the Social Justice Learning Institute. And so that is how we use social responsibility to blend in with the organization. We're always making sure that we're giving a percentage of proceeds back. And then we're also making sure that we're partnering with these organizations. So you got to put your money also where your actions are. So are you out in the community? Are you volunteering? Are you seen? And are you using your voice to actually speak for these organizations? We talk a lot about influencers, but businesses have influence too. And so everywhere I go, the Social Justice Learning Institute goes.
Man, that's
so that's
fantastic.
How I look at responsibility.
Yeah, you're setting a great example for everybody. But you are an alum of the African American Board Leadership Institute. Now, how has that helped you handle everything going on around us?
That's a great question. So being on a board is an art. And I say that because there is no duplicate board. There is no board that's like another. And so what Ably did is they allowed me to prepare strategically. They put you through a strategic intensive, looking at all different types of scenarios. Now, there is no scenario that we went through that prepared us for either of the pandemics, be it COVID-19 or racism. However, Ably allowed me, which is the African American Board Leadership Institute, it allowed me to take a step back because I had already focused on all the strategic things with my board. And so now I could actually get into the organization and help anywhere I could, anything else besides just focusing on the financial and legal responsibilities. Then and now I can focus on the perpetuity of the organization.
And what advice do you have for other businesses, other executives, in terms of how they can shift priorities?
You know, so the first thing that I would recommend is to, if you can't donate money or parts of your proceeds, is to start to use your voice. How can you use your voice for another organization? You see entertainers doing it, influencers doing it, but you as a business have a platform, you have social media, you can do it as well. And then the second thing that I would also say is to volunteer. There's many partnerships that we do business to business, but what about partnering with someone? What about partnering with an organization? What about volunteering, adopting that organization for the day? So those are just two of the ways that I think that companies and businesses can pivot and show up today without having to spend a dime out the gate.
Fantastic. Karen Blackwell, thank you so much. It's been really wonderful to hear your insight in all of this. And by the way, she is CEO of Sage and Alms. So thanks for joining us. And for folks out there, support the cause and help you out. Thanks very much for being here.
Thank you so much.
You bet.
Thank you.